She fled the Democratic Republic of Congo in 2014 when fighting got close to her home. Now living in Uganda, Agnes, a mother of 6, is struggling to get by without the humanitarian aid she used to rely on. She's among tens of thousands in a Uganda refugee settlement who have been hard hit by cuts to aid. Things are harder now because we no longer receive aid. The money we used to get would help in buying food, soap and clothes for our children. Now we do not get money and we are hopeless. Our kids are roaming about barefoot in dirty clothes, boils all over their bodies because of poor feeding. Life is hard in all aspects. They are not even going to school. If I do not sell myself, I will not get the school fees to take them to school. Life is so hard, getting food is hard, everything is hard. And as a refugee in a foreign land, there are no relatives to run to for reprieve. The largest refugee hosting country in Africa, Uganda has a reputation for generosity to those forced from their homes in neighbouring countries. It is home to around 1.7 million refugees. But according to humanitarians and officials in the country, the level of international aid for refugees is insufficient. The UNHCR High Commissioner is calling for more funding.
We get $5 billion a year to run activities all over the world, but we would need much more. That's what I'm saying. How do we fill all this gap? This is why we need to mobilize development assistance. So I don't know if there is a crisis, but there are many crises, that's for sure. Sudan, Lebanon, Gaza, Ukraine, and long list of Congo, of course, Sudan, many crises, South Sudan. So that's Somalia. That's the competition that makes that this amount of money gets thinner because it has to be spread in so many parts of the world.
According to the UN, around 10,000 new arrivals enter Uganda every month. Many of those who arrived in recent months have fled the war in Sudan.